All right, so here's my review for the Gourmia GSV900 Sous Vide. Being somewhat of a foodie, I've really wanted a sous vide for some time. The way it works is you first seal your food in a vacuum sealed bag with whatever marinade, sauces, or spices you want. You could, like, if you didn't have a vacuum sealer, you could, in a pinch, use Ziploc bags, but if you're cooking meat, the marinade's not going to penetrate the food nearly as well. So then what you do is you fill it with water above the minimum but below the maximum line, and you submerge the bag or bags. The water, it stays at a consistent temperature because it's constantly circulating around the bags. The idea behind a sous vide is that the food comes out perfectly every time and you don't have to worry about overcooking. You could literally cook a piece of chicken for 2 hours or 9 hours and it's not going to overcook. I've actually done that. I've popped in chicken before going to work, and by the time I got home, it was still absolutely perfect. So I had to jump with a chance to get one because this particular one, this Gourmia, seemed like a great value, and I was absolutely right. It is a great value and a great product. There's different kinds of sous vides. Some sous vide systems include the water bath container and others don't. In my opinion, this is the superior kind, because it stays closed and it keeps the water from evaporating. But not only that, it insulates it better, so the temperature stays more precise, and it also saves energy. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, there's other types of sous vides which are actually more expensive, and those are the immersion circulator ones. And they're more expensive because they're a little more versatile, since you can use them on most pots, and they store easier. But since there's no way to put a lid on the pot, it doesn't insulate as well. And I found that meat doesn't come out quite as perfect as it does with this bad boy right here. So when cooking with a sous vide, you want to make sure it's a good enough product so it stays at a stable temperature, because a fluctuation of even 1 degree can make a big difference. And as you can see right here on the dial, if you can't see in this video here, you can see the temperature goes to, you can adjust them by even 0.1 degrees. And as you can see, it's fluctuating between 146.4 and 146.5. And it stayed that way for quite some time, which is the way it should be for any quality sous vide. I recommend Googling a temperature guide if you're a perfectionist like myself. And you can cook things besides meat and veggies with it, but I haven't honestly tried out, say, making a poached egg or anything like that yet. But from reading up on it, apparently you can cook basically anything in it. So once again, overall, this is a fantastic product. These can cost as much as $1,000. So especially for the money, this is a really, really great deal. And I'd recommend it to everybody. Thanks for listening to my review.